to my new life storytelling, and today we're gonna talk about the blade and how to use it for your first time for running. This is the blade, and as you can see, you don't need the shoes. With this one you can run everywhere basically, and is attached or detached from your own socket. So I hope you have the key. Always bring the key with you. So unscrew it, the screw that is directly attached to the socket, so not the one that you have on the foot, but on the socket. Okay, and then the fun part of rotating and unscrewing your foot until the end. Okay, this is here, we don't need it anymore. Now you can screw the blade on your socket, which is not always easy. Okay, in my case, if I'm screwing it all the way through, the foot is not aligned with my knee and the socket itself, so I just had to screw it a little bit backwards until I can see the alignment with my knee, and then same key, screw this in, make sure that you lock it all the way through and it's tight. The second thing that I want to show you today, because I felt it on my skin, because I run already several times with this blade, and sometimes it's uncomfortable, especially because the liner that we have is with silicone, so our leg is gonna sweat a lot. And sometimes what happens if you're a beginner, if you're a new amputee, the legs stringing down a lot, and so the stump is gonna hit the bottom on your socket. So what I'm doing is, first of all, I add an extra socks on directly on my skin, so under the liner. And second and most important things is I add this sponge, which is really soft, and I'm gonna support all my weight, so the stump, my residual limb, especially the bone, the tibialis bone, is gonna hit the sponge instead of the socket. And if you want an extra support, because again, running creates a lot of sweating on your leg, and is 100% sure that your leg is gonna shrink down, I'm adding an extra socks that goes all the way around and under the liner here, and I am still using the lubricant because otherwise I can push my leg through. Okay, and just like that I am ready to go run. But as you can see, my left leg is a little bit higher than the right leg, and so the hip. But this is totally normal, it's supposed to be like that, because while we're running, the blade is bounced against the ground, so it's gonna do something like that. And it's okay, because it will make your hip aligned, and that helps you to push forwards while you're running. It's your first time with the blade, you can notice two things. One, if you didn't align the screws correctly, it can be too much, your weight could be too much backwards and you're gonna slide. Make sure that your weight is pushing forward, because you literally have to stay on the bottom of your foot. So as you can see, I am on the very front part of the blade. It's not correct to stay like that. Second things, I suggest you to move a little bit and try to walk on the blade before go running, because your hip and your body and your posture has to adjust a little bit, and also you have to figure out how to use it. It's like walking on the heels, and if you're a guy, it's not really easy, so make sure that you have friends with you or you have an extra support So grab something with your hands and trying to do high knee and little bit steps and walk around your house or around your neighbors before go running.